Meta Platform's CEO and Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg is reportedly planning to influence the 2024 elections using Instagram. The technocrat aims to achieve this through Instagram's limit political content function. According to the National Pulse, the platform automatically reduced users' exposure to political content before the first presidential debate between former President Donald Trump and incumbent President Joe Biden. Just one day before the first general election presidential debate of 2024, social media giant Meta changed users' settings to automatically limit the amount of political content they can see on Instagram, FWIW News reported. Now, Instagram has gone a step further, changing all users' settings to automatically restrict political content every time they exit the app. According to the Pulse, Instagram recently required users to go to their settings and opt in to political content in their feeds from accounts they do not follow. The platform defined political content as content likely to mention governments, elections, or social topics that affect a group of people and/or society at large. Many political creators criticized the move and encouraged followers to update their settings and opt in. Related, Zuckerberg's Meta releases new censorship unit for upcoming elections. Now, Instagram reverts to the default opt-out for political content whenever users exit the app. This compels them to opt back in again through a complicated series of menus. FWIW News continued. It's unclear when the company pushed this update, but it appears to have happened in the past 48 hours. It was first brought to the outlet's attention by a group of large political accounts on June 25th. A Meta spokesman commented on the issue, calling it an error that should not have happened. He reassured users that Instagram is working on getting it fixed. Meta's involvement in politics is not new. The Pulse noted that Zuckerberg and his platforms, mainly Facebook and Instagram, have been accused of election interference for many years. The Pulse's Jack Montgomery cited the Facebook founder's Center for Tech and Civil Life, CTCL, as the main instrument for this election interference. The group reportedly pours vast sums of Zucker-bucks into initiatives supposedly meant to improve voter access, such as new absentee ballot drop boxes. However, the schemes overwhelmingly benefit Democratic-leaning areas. Election integrity groups argue they grant leftists greater voting access than conservatives and are therefore unlawful, he wrote. The CTCL is already intervening in this year's election, directing election officials on how to use public money to improve election operations. Montgomery also mentioned how Facebook censored Americans at the Biden administration's direction, particularly on the question of vaccine safety. Given this, it would not be surprising if Instagram limited users' exposure to political content at the behest of the White House.